According to Freyon Dental 2012, mathematics, even in the past, has been exercised with the use of numbers and other forms. We all know that mathematics is one of the hardest subjects that a normal individual can encounter, whether you are a computer scientist, physicist, mathematician, or even a normal person as well. Mathematics became part of our life because of the different aspects that can be related to the real life. To continue, according to Mass et al. 2019, mathematics plays a crucial role to the STEM students in accordance with their 21st century skills, mathematical modeling, and education for responsible citizenship. And by means of technology, students' engagement with mathematics will increase. With that, good morning to everyone, or good day to everyone. In this video, we will tackle our research entitled Math Boosts Effectivity and Navigation for Math Modules of STEM Senior High School Students.
Personalized learning approaches are becoming more popular in the field of education, with a focus on providing individualized instructions to better meet the varied needs of students. Learning modules, which are typically self-contained units of instruction that can be completed by students at their own pace, are a common tool used in personalized learning. However, there are a lack of research on how personalized learning modules can be tailored to help students with different learning styles and preferences. For example, some students may learn best through hands-on activities, while others may prefer reading or listening to information. There may be also be difference in how students prepare to interact with learning materials such as through visual aids, or interactive quizzes. Research in this area could help to identify best practices for creating personalized learning modules that are tailored to the needs of different learners. This could include investigating different types of learning styles and preference, as well exploring the use of different multimedia tools and interactive features in modules. Additionally, this research could help to understand how personalized learning modules could be effectively implemented in different educational settings, from elementary schools to higher education, by identifying effective strategies for creating and using personalized learning modules.
This section provides a particular variables which are included in the study. As shown in the figures, the conceptual framework were grouped into input, process, and output. The input is Xamarin Forms, Visual Studio, and Google Forms. The process is using the Xamarin for coding and Visual Studio for compiling, Google Forms for creating assessment. The output is MathBoost application. For the SOP, the main goal of this study is to determine the effectiveness of the MathBoost application to measure its capability by answering the following questions. Number 1. How would the design, layout, and navigation of the MathBoost application affect the STEM students? Number 2. How MathBoost application help the STEM students in terms of A. Learning resources, and B. Assessment. And lastly, what is the overall satisfaction rate of STEM students in using MathBoost application? With the use of a survey test, we will determine the capability of this application, whether or not it passes the standards of being a good application, for it to be an alternative source of modules of the students in STEM strands. For research question number 1, we determine the impact of MathBus design, layout, and navigation to STEM students. In accordance with the design factor, the study of Marlou 2022, they conducted research and created an application which aims to enhance students' motivation, engagement, and understanding in terms of mathematical concepts with the use of comic style. Majority of the students who tested the said application gained positive experience in it. It only proves that the design and layout of an application will attract the potential users of it. In the data we gathered, with the use of the survey test, we got 13 people who voted for excellent, which is 5, 14 for very good, which is 4, 3 for good, which is 3, and both fair and poor got 0 votes. Applying the formula would lead us to the average number of 4.33 out of 5, and it is interpreted as very good based on the legend. To continue, we got an average of 4.37 out of 5 for the layout, which is also interpreted as very good. Combining the two factors will lead us to an average of 4.35 out of 5, which is also interpreted as very good. For the user-friendliness, based on the data gathered, we got an average of 4.23 out of 5, which is also interpreted as very good, based on the legend.
MathBus provides interactive lessons that engage students in a learning process way. These lessons are designed to simplify complex topics and present them in a way that is easy to comprehend. The application uses visualization examples to make abstract concepts more tangible. The data shows that the 30 people overall satisfaction is 4.42, which is in our legend is excellent.
Question number 3. Overall satisfaction rate of STEM students in using MathBoost application. The overall satisfaction rate of STEM students is excellent according to the weighted mean 4.53 out of 5. The verbal interpretation of 4.53 out of 5 is excellent according to the Likert scale.
The MathBus application is an effective aid for STEM students. It is a user-friendly app that is easy to navigate the modules, assessment, and other learning materials. With the use of application, it can help them boost their mathematical skills through studying at their own pace and assessing their own self. Since most of the students want to study on their own, therefore we conclude that the MathBus application meets its goal, which is effectiveness of it to the student.
Recommendations. For future researchers, this study provides valuable insights into the use of mobile applications in mathematics education. First, consider the usability and interactivity, engagement and motivation, and long-term impact. 2. The transferring of application from mobile phone to another phone. 3. Providing a solution to the assessment. And last, built-in calculator would make their computations a lot easier.
So now let's know how the app works. First, we're gonna click the app. Second, we are going to log in on it. Third, we will click the app so we can know the different types of app that we can see. Examples, math modules, assessment, and video lesson. But first, we will try the module. Example, if we click the general mathematics, it's gonna put you in a general mathematics module. Now let's try with the assessment. Example again, if you click the general mathematics assessment, it's gonna put you in Google Docs so you can test on it. Lastly, the video lesson. If you click on link in it, it will directly put you in a video link.